cereal. I'm not from here. So I like my...
We grew up eating rice, guys, for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. For Indonesian, it's like a full meal, like rice, chicken, some crackers, and then some sambal, which is like chicken.
First time at Comic-Con here, I just just a little background. So I have been acting since I was a kid, but that was in Indonesia, representing Southeast Asian here, on the show. So that's already a huge responsibility, not to mention that this show has been fan favorite for so many years. So I think there's just this, a lot of responsibility. I think like what I did, obviously, after I quit the job, did the whole audition and everything, right? So like, I felt like, okay, I earned this, but then coming into a show like this, I wanted to make sure that I show up the way, I was supposed to show up. Did my whole, hiring acting coach, talk to the director, talk to the executive producer, with the creator, Nick Santora, and making sure that, what is his vision about this character? What is his vision?
I'm really grateful because you probably don't know, but the both of us were singers, originally singers.
Yes.
But AGNEZ have been acting since your very young age, and I had just started acting like probably 5 years ago. So to be casted in this massive show, it's really humbling. I had, it was really stressful for me, but then, it's like dream come true. I had never manifested this, and then somehow Amazon Prime made it happen.
It's so fun to play Lalaha because I'm just gonna let you know, don't trust any other character. On season 4, maybe that's what I can say. And I think like what's so fun about it is that Lila doesn't just challenge Reacher physically, but also emotionally and psychologically. And there's just a lot of layers, there's a lot of, twists and turns and things that you thought you knew from, the previous episode, and then you find out about it like, oh, actually this wasn't like that. So I just feel like this is, there's going to be a lot of fun for the audience to discover all the characters.
I would say the role of Amisha, and for the fans who have read the book, of course the writers have tweaked the stories, so it's not entirely the same as the book, which don't count on me to spill it. But when you say layered, it's so true, because both are characters. I see it like onions, So because an onion with the layers, you can, it hurts your eyes and then makes you cry. And then, but this onion happens to have a weapon.
Careful there.
Yeah.
So that's all I can say. Like, we don't specifically say that it's inspired by pencaksilat, which is, it's a particular Indonesian, martial arts, but we try to do this, dance, with the choreography, because like there's a lot of like what we call jurus, which is like a specific way of doing things, and then it's like karambit, which is again like it's in a particular Indonesian knife from pencaksilat martial arts as well. And I remember one of the stunt guys was like, hey Agnes, you probably wanna practice every day. So I brought the fake karambit in my bag everywhere I go in Toronto.
Right.
And then one day I went to a restaurant thinking that I could just practice it. And then one of the waitresses was like, can you please put that away? I was like, no,